Hello there. This is my restoration project on a 1972 Fiat 850 Spider. I bought this car actually in Alaska and had it shipped down here with me. I had no idea it was in as bad a shape as it turned out to be. Been working on it some time now. You can see I got it on a homemade rotisserie. Something I made myself just out of stuff I had around. It will turn. It's really been fantastic. It did cost me maybe 80 bucks to make. I used pipe and wood, and it turns fine. I can't turn the car all the way over, but I don't really need to, so that's fine. As you can see, the floors were completely gone. The driver's side wasn't as bad as the passenger. The passenger side was completely gone. In fact, the guy had cut it out for the most part and just sheet metal screws, some screws in the bottom. I didn't even know that, and then he covered it back up with the mats. But the cross members was gone. So I've had to put in new floor pans, which were very, very difficult to find and get. Finally got both of those in. I've had to fabricate some of these parts. This support here, right here, I had to make that myself. Weld it in. I'm gonna put some Dynaglass over that to make those seams nice before we put it back together. I had to make this inner rocker. You can't get these anymore, not to my knowledge. I don't find them anywhere. I've got the outer rockers. I was able to buy those, and so that I'll have that to put in, but I got to get this underneath stuff done here first. So I kind of just wanted to start this video and kind of just keep track of the progress in case anyone else is out there doing this. I know there's some pictorials of people restoring 850s, but I couldn't find anything really video wise. You can see I got to rebuild the battery box too, but the body itself, you can't see it in this, but the body itself is in pretty good shape, other than the floors being gone. But hopefully when it's done, the engine is good. The car was actually low miles. They just ran it on salty roads and then parked it for about 20 years, and so that's not good. And that's why it rusted so bad, and they're notorious for rusting anyway. But the engine's good, the transmission good, everything works. I've got new tires. I've got a bunch of new parts ready to put on it. New top. But right now we got to get all this body work done. It's been an ongoing process, and I'm not going at it crazy or anything. I'm not out here slugging away 8 hours a day or something. I'm working on it a little bit at a time. I want to go slow. This is my first project, so you know, it's kind of a learning thing for me. Fabricating some of these parts, which are no longer available. I've had to kind of learn to work sheet metal a little bit, and some of these supports, like right here, I had to make that. I had to make these. I didn't have a large enough brake to make that support beam in one piece, so I had to make it in two pieces so I could bend it properly. And then I've got the cross member brand new, ready to go for installation when the time comes. And if anybody out there has an 850, they know what I'm talking about. It goes in a cross way across the car like that, like an X. So that'll have to be put on last once all this floorboard stuff is done. Once that's done, I'll flip it back over, prime everything, of course. But anyway, I plan on posting more as I go along. If anybody you know, has any comments or any inside tips or anything like that, I'm more than welcome. Like I said, because it is my first project, I've never restored a car before. It's all new to me. I'm learning as I go, but that's kind of what I bought it for. I had this car when I was 16, and it was a lot of fun. Wasn't very reliable, but it was a lot of fun. And so now this is kind of like my retirement project. So I am open to suggestions. other than roll it into the river, you know, which I have been told before. You might as well roll it in there. But I don't believe that because I've got new floor pans in it now, and it's starting to shape up. So anyway, thanks for watching.